Hey guys, welcome to DVR Club. I'm Associate Editor Eric Eakin with
Eric J. Eakin.
My dad. And we're going to talk about he's in town with my lovely mom, who's over in the corner. And we are going to talk about this week's episode of Teen Mom. Teen Mom OG, the original Teen Mom.
What's OG mean?
I think it means original gangsta, but that's, I don't know why they called that for this year of Teen Mom. First, we're going to do top storylines. This week was kind of a boring episode.
I wouldn't know. I've never seen one before. This is the first one I've ever seen. I'm shooting from the hip here.
So top storylines. Briefly, you've got Amber. She's in Las Vegas. She's fighting with her much older boyfriend.
You're a different person when these cameras come on. I'm telling you, I don't care what anybody says.
It's people. It's always been that way. It's always people. Nothing to do with cameras, dude.
Macy was in a car accident, and they're trying to figure out whether they should wear seatbelts. Caitlin is trying to maybe lose weight.
They put incredible pressure on that girl.
Although, considering how much they're on TV and in Us Weekly and whatever, that also probably puts a lot of pressure on them. And then Farrah is terrible, and she's terrible to her mom, and they have some sort of spaghetti sauce together that they're trying to sell, but they need a contract. I don't really know.
Well, wouldn't you think someone, just because it's Farrah's sauce, they're going to go, let's just make it Farrah's sauce and we'll put it on the market and make $1 million?
Yeah, you would think that. I don't know. But I think that she doesn't want that to happen. Like, she doesn't want...
Oh, she wants to be legit?
Well, okay, here. Our next section is called Dad Asks Questions. I didn't answer any questions while we were watching the show. I figured we'd answer them all here. So he was like, what's Farrah's job? And I didn't answer that question. Do you want to know what her job is?
I'd love to know what her job is.
Well, she allegedly was starred in a porn that was allegedly stolen from her and then was released.
I know I've seen her before.
And it's called Farrah Abraham Backdoor Teen Mom.
How many viewers does this get a week?
I have no idea, honestly.
1 million? 20?
Probably. They air it probably like 20 times, so it probably picks up more viewers.
Of course.
And these girls are kind of famous. Like when the one just had the baby, when Caitlyn just had that baby, I'm sure that they sold the first pictures of that baby to People magazine or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, God, our society is in such trouble.
So what other questions did you have?
Oh, God. How have we sunk this far in society that we worship these underage, undereducated, overfed people? You know why? It's to make us feel better about ourselves from watching.
That's kind of true, although I think there is the danger, and this has been talked about a lot with Teen Mom, that you've got 14-year-olds watching it.
Yeah.
These like dumb 14-year-olds that are like, maybe I should have a baby and be on MTV. And get famous.
That's like maybe I should go practice basketball so I can play for the Celtics. The chances are 1,000,000 zillion to 1.
That's true. You seem to really dislike Tyler.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have a mentality of a mate or a supportive spouse. Yeah, you want to lose some weight, you're a real chubbo, you know. You're never going to fit in that dress with them big boobs.
What's crazy is before Carly, Kate would never been able to finish a plate. She always constantly would eat like beep, 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 and she'd be like, I'm full.
Let's do knee-jerk reactions now. Knee-jerk reactions. What do you think of Macy, the red-haired one?
They were hiding her pregnancy very well. I didn't even know she was pregnant till the very end when she's sitting at the table.
I think she's like 5 months or something too. Which
she said she was 11 weeks due or 11 weeks into it. She was overlit. She was under-makeuped.
Under-makeuped?
Yeah, I thought. Of course, that high-def TV, it does nothing for any of us.
You were saying Farrah's mom had no makeup on, but she has like that really shiny...
Farrah had a $80 eyebrow job if it cost a penny. Didn't she?
Yeah, she gets a lot of plastic surgery and stuff, so I'm sure she has fancy eyebrows.
And who pays for that? You MTV viewers?
She pays, yeah. We all pay for it.
So we're
does, like,
feeding their media addiction.
Yeah. And she does like club appearances and stuff too. Like you can go to a club in Vegas and like she'll be behind the DJ booth and you're in the club and there she is, like a monkey. But here's the thing. Can you blame them for it in a way where you're like, I want to pay you $250,000 to not really work. You're 19 years old.
Oh, I can't blame them one.
Yeah, go to college when you're 24 or
That's
whatever.
like, here's some heroin, and we're going to take pictures of you shooting it in your arm, and here's some more heroin, and we're going to take pictures of you shooting in your arm. It's kind of got that same dirty, smarmy, greasy, goofy, unhealthy effect.
And okay, so that brings us into speculation corner. Where do you think these guys will be 15 years from now, let's say, when they have 20-year-old kids?
If any of them could get out of the glow of the camera and really use this celebrity that has been thrust on them for good instead of evil, I'll be shocked and amazed.
What do you think will happen to Sophia, the girl, the little girl we see
Oh,
with the photo shoot?
she's gonna be in
She's screwed.
porn.
I feel terrible for her every time they show her, just like her horrible. Her mom, Farrah's the worst, I think, and she's so mean. And then like the kid is just like she's so performative.
You have more of a history in watching
Yeah.
the show. I've just seen 40 smarmy minutes of it, and that's enough for me.
That seems like a good place to end. Thanks for watching DVR Club, and thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Mar.